Hello everyone, welcome to our journey today. This time, we will explore a super interesting topic. We'll be listing the 10 most lethal women of the Soviet Union, especially during World War II, from precise snipers to combat pilots who dominated the skies with bravery and skill. These heroines not only defied the odds, but also left an indelible mark on history. It is important to mention that the order of the list is based on their fame and the number of confirmed kills. Stay until the end. The first place will surprise you. Let's begin. Number 10. Zoya Kosmodemyanskaya was a Soviet partisan during World War II, known for her bravery and sacrifice. Born in 1923, she joined a group of partisans in 1941. In November of that year, she was ordered to set fire to a village occupied by the Nazis, Yekaterina, where German soldiers were stationed. Despite being captured and tortured, Zoya refused to reveal any information and was executed by hanging. Before her death, she gave a speech urging the villagers to fight against the Nazis. She was posthumously awarded the title of Hero of the Soviet Union, becoming the first woman to receive this honor. Number 9. Mariya Vasilyevna Oktyabrskaya was a Soviet tank driver who fought on the Eastern Front during World War II. After her husband was killed in action in 1941, she sold all her belongings to buy a T-34 tank and requested training as a driver and mechanic. She joined the 26th Guards Tank Battalion and fought valiantly, naming her tank Fighting Girlfriend. She was promoted to sergeant and, after being wounded in combat, was posthumously awarded the title of Hero of the Soviet Union, becoming the first woman to receive this honor. Number 8. Yevdokiya Zavaly was the only female Soviet commander of a Marine platoon during World War II. She was born in 1924 and, at the age of 17, joined the army after the German invasion of the Soviet Union. Initially serving as a nurse, she later became a platoon commander, keeping her gender a secret for 8 months. She participated in numerous battles, including the Siege of Sevastopol and the Battle of the Caucasus, and was awarded the Order of the Red Banner for her bravery. Number 7. Yekaterina Budanova was a combat pilot in the Soviet Air Force during World War II, known for being one of the few successful female fighter pilots. She was born in 1916 and joined the Army after the German invasion in 1941. She flew combat missions in a Yak-1 and later in a LAGG-3, claiming a total of 11 aerial victories, 5 of them individual. She was promoted to captain and received the Order of the Red Star in 1943. She was shot down and died in combat in 1943 and was posthumously awarded the title of Hero of the Russian Federation in 1993. Number 6. Lydia Litvyak, known as the White Rose of Stalingrad, was a combat pilot in the Soviet Air Force during World War II. She was the first woman to shoot down an enemy plane and the most successful female fighter pilot in history. Born in 1921, she joined the Army after the German invasion in 1941. She flew combat missions in a Yak-1 and later in a LAGG-3, claiming a total of 12 confirmed aerial victories, 5 of them individual. She was promoted to captain and received the Order of the Red Star in 1943. She was shot down and died in combat in 1943 and was posthumously awarded the title of Hero of the Russian Federation in 1993. Number 5. Roza Shanina was a Soviet sniper during World War II, known for her bravery and precision. She was born in 1924 and joined the Army after her brother's death in 1941. Shanina commanded the first female sniper platoon of the 184th Rifle Division and participated in several battles, including the Vitebsk-Orsha offensive, and the Battle of Vilnius. She was awarded the Order of Glory and the Medal for Courage, and she is credited with over 59 confirmed kills. Shanina died in combat in January 1945 while protecting the wounded commander of an artillery unit during the East Prussian offensive. She was only 20 years old. Number 4. Nina Lobkovskaya was a Soviet sniper during World War II, known for her bravery and precision. She was born in 1924 and joined the army after her father's death in combat in 1942. Lobkovskaya commanded a company of female snipers from the 3rd Shock Army and participated in several battles, including the Battle of Berlin. By the end of the war, she held the rank of lieutenant and is credited with 89 confirmed kills in combat. Number 3. Natalia Kovshova and Mariya Polivanova were Soviet snipers during World War II, known for their bravery and combat skills, forming a lethal team that caused more than 300 casualties among German forces. Kovshova, born in 1920, and Polivanova, born in 1922, joined the Red Army in 1941 and fought together on the Northwestern Front. They formed a sniper team, with Kovshova as the shooter and Polivanova as the observer. In August 1942, during the Battle of Moscow, both chose to commit suicide rather than be captured by the enemy. For their bravery, they were posthumously awarded the title of Hero of the Soviet Union in 1943. Number 2. Polina Gelman was a distinguished navigator in the Soviet Air Force during World War II, known for her service in the famous 588th Night Bomber Regiment, also known as the Night Witches. She was born in 1919 and joined the Army in 1941. During the war, she completed a total of 857 combat missions, dropping 113 tons of bombs in various air campaigns in the North Caucasus, Crimea, Poland, and Germany. For her bravery and skills, she was awarded the title of Hero of the Soviet Union in 1946. Before revealing the first place, we present some honorable mentions. Valentina Tereshkova, the first woman to fly into space, did not play a role during World War II as she was born in 1937, and the war ended in 1945. However, her father, Vladimir Tereshkov, served in the Soviet Army and died in combat during the war. Valentina grew up with her mother and siblings under challenging circumstances, which later inspired her to pursue a career in aviation and eventually become a cosmonaut. Mariya Bochkariova, known for her bravery and leadership, was the first Russian woman to command a military unit during World War I. She founded the Battalion of Death, an all-female group, and fought on the front lines, demonstrating her courage and combat skills. Although she did not participate in World War II, her legacy as a pioneer in the military remains an inspiration. And the number 1 is Lyudmila Pavlichenko, was a Soviet sniper during World War II, known as Lady Death by her enemies, with 309 confirmed kills, making her one of the most successful snipers of all time. She was born in 1916 and joined the Red Army after the German invasion in 1941. She participated in the Battle of Odessa and the Battle of Sevastopol. Pavlichenko was wounded in combat and evacuated to Moscow, where she later trained other snipers. In 1942, she toured the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom to promote the Soviet cause. After the war, she became a senior researcher in the Soviet Navy and received numerous accolades for her bravery and skills. Each of these women demonstrated exceptional bravery and skill, leaving an indelible mark on Russian military history. What do you think? Leave your opinion in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more stories.